First, the top headlines. BJP Manipur Pradesh President remarked that the 10 Kuki MLAs have not demanded separate administrations is very unfortunate. MPCC Working President KH Deemita. Saturday, no back day to be cancelled to cover up the remaining syllabus. Government of India proposed to provide tablets for displaced students. Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar. Phamdom Ranibala opens Manipur's medal tally with a new record in Goa 37th National Games. African swine flu outbreak confirmed in Imphala's district. Necessary precautionary orders issued. And curfew relaxed in Imphal and Imphal West till 10 p.m. For Bishnupur district also, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Prime Time English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. MPCC Working President KH Deemita, during a press meet held at the Congress Bhavan, has expressed that the statement of BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sharda Devi that the 10 Kuki MLAs have demanded separate administration is very unfortunate. The press conference was also attended by MPCC Vice President L. Tilotama, MPCC Senior Spokesperson N. Bhupender, MPCC Secretary S. Gunamani. He further expressed that the BJP should try to bring an end to the 6-month-long turmoil and unrest in the state instead of blaming the Congress political party. He added that it will not be possible to provide means of earning of all those who are taking shelter in the relief camps and stressed that it is very unfortunate that some are trying to change the course of the current crisis in the state. MPCC Working President KH Deemita further expressed that many people are facing the brunt of the ongoing crisis, with many innocent lives already lost and many losing their means of earning for their livelihood, while observing that indeed innocent people from the Kuki community might also be facing the brunt of the current crisis. However, he raised the questions as to why no actions are taken against the 10 Kuki MLAs and also asked as to why are they being protected instead of taking actions against such Kuki MLAs who have been demanding separate administration in the state. He continued that the opposition party along with the general public have been keeping faith and cooperating with the BJP-led government in the hope that the solutions will be brought soon and the crisis will end. Hence, the BJP government must not break the trust and hope of the people, he added.
Manipur Hill Areas District Council Act 1971 sip pamde 6 schedule chana loina sahi pun decade ani strike tawe Manipur Hill singda adona maram oidana ji gurkha taba khun taratre che masi at least panchayati raj gi makhada gam matam du leiba government ama haibutai adugi makhada masi matam gara maji adult franchise to ba panchayat ki facility me am launa ba khuji khun mai si hap khibjane adugi matter si under ki 2012 ki mamange 2012 ki June ki tarikh ma panda thopa gazette amana masigi singje delete tawre panchayat kobru leka toribari kalapar sadalabari prasayan haiba mari se hujike ngarang BJP ke president papalli mari se list tagi lothoe haibadi madi Manipur Hill Areas District Council Act 1971 ki makhada leibanina Manipur ki High Court nasu subsequent PIL ani dagi ani madugi against the reject tawgrabnina moi Panchayati Raj Act si changbe yade District Council convert tawi haibase government nasu adugi follow du tawraga chief secretary nasu order for masi moi district council da hangadabani na halalle.
Education Minister T.H. Kumar has expressed that Saturday, which was earlier declared as No Bag Day, shall be cancelled in order to cover up the syllabus for students for this academic calendar. Further, the Education Minister expressed that in order to provide some relief and assistance to the students who are unable to attend schools and colleges due to the ongoing conflict, a proposal for providing tablets to such students have been sent to the Government of India. T.H. Kumar also stated that approval for appointment of 436 assistant professors have been accorded by the State Cabinet. The statements were made today during a press conference held at the auditorium of DIPR. During the press conference, he further expressed that due to the ongoing conflict, 26 schools are still unable to open for normal classes as these schools are being used as relief camps and the camps for CAPF. However, the state authority is taking up necessary measures to open these schools for the sake of the students. He added that for providing further facilities to the displaced students, separate identity cards have been issued for them. Education Minister also expressed that the hurdles being faced by the displaced students in seeking admissions and registrations, necessary discussions have been held with the Board of Secondary Education and Council of Higher Secondary Education, Manipur. Furthermore, he expressed that in order to provide learning facilities to displaced students who are taking shelter in the various relief camps, e-learning educational channel named Lyric has been included into the GOTB applications, and in the said applications, more than 1,300 contents are available for the students. For aiding the students of colleges, Chief Minister College Students Rehabilitation Scheme has also been launched and 938 college students have applied under the scheme. With regard to the demand of ANSAM for declaring results of the appointment of assistant professors, Education Minister expressed that the recruitment is being conducted by Manipur Public Service Commission and process is underway for declaring the results at the earliest.
Any admission, displaced students in the admission course, department na, sarkar na, free of cost admission je, sinjare hai se myam tham jage, aduga certificate board tagi kari lagi logu sisu all free of cost government side tagi under the advice of our honorable chief minister free of cost sinjare hai se myam tham jari aduga loina na moi ki damakta first ever TV channel da Lyric haiba GOTV da e-learning content free of cost provide tawjari school ka bandabasina TV channel yenga like tam select na ba aduga loinana radio based program radio class so air da sathajari adugi facility phanganjari aduga mobile app amasu Lyric ko ba amasu play store da Maduso available when jare school se thangs in the se hana no school bag day na torambani adu thangs in the se order ma thoga thangs su syllabus cover tamna be dam school proper classes taurani have duma sima ai kanganjari aduga secondly winter vacation se hana di tha ama makhai tharam se si shorten torga tha de adabakra Christmas and New Year's adai tharaga ate yarima 100% syllabus se cover tawnabai damakta students in the overall state ki hoina shortcoming leitana ba ona jari hai no mayam thamjari.
With a new national record in the snatch by lifting 90 kg, Famdom Ranibala opened a medal tally for Manipur, winning the gold in the women's 55 kg category at the 37th National Games being held at Goa. The earlier record was held by Mirabai Chanu with a lift of 86 kg on 29th March 2023. While overcoming 90 kg and creating a new national record, Ranibala successfully lifted 106 kg in the clean and jerk and a total of 196 kg on her way to the gold medal. Sarabhani Das of West Bengal snatched 81 kg and clean and jerk 106 won the silver, while Sneha Soren won the bronze, snatched 80 kg and clean and jerk 106 kg. African swine fever infecting pigs have also been reported in Imphal district, with the first case reported from Kangu Chingjing area under Lamlai police stations on October 16. Joint Director Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Imphal, Dr. Arun Kumar, has expressed that the confirmations of the outbreak of African swine fever in Imphal district, Additional Deputy Commissioner Imphal Samim Ahmed Saha had issued necessary orders declaring epicenter, control area, surveillance area and infected zone as per provisions provided, and added that currently necessary precautionary measures have been taken up by district administrations, Imphal and a veterinary department. According to the order issued by ADC Imphal, pig farm of Laishram Nandalan of Kangu Chingjing is declared as the epicenter. Pigs within the radius of 1 kilometer from the farm of Laishram Nandalan have been culled, and area within 10-kilometer radius from the farm of Laishram Nandalan is declared as surveillance zone. Dr. Arun Kumar further expressed that suspected samples from the infected pigs have been collected and have been sent for the medical analysis at Northeast Regional Disease Diagnostic Laboratory NERDDL Guwahati. He further stressed that currently there is no medicine available for treatment of African swine fever. However, vaccines for classical swine fever is available, and thus cautioned all pig farmers follow the guidelines as laid down by Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department, Government of Manipur.
African swine fever tuktinga handaki oina Imphal West da hana thoe Imphal West ki thopasi akhoi Central National University gi moigi pigri farm da thopani adu masi thopasi makhoi gi thopasi hek koi simultaneously akhoi gi director ta koi sub director na keno tawraga akhoi gi emergency meeting aba African swine fever di matang tawsi haibi matung lai koi director ta meeting si koi district ki lai joint director sing aduga mari le bo officer sing goi yauraga koi pathoki aduga patho matung da ngasai director na khudak tu da dum le sumai tawdana sugumba ma Imphal West ta thobani da koi any district ta thola ka targadi khudak ta masigi si keno tawna ba haidana koi ki rapid response team haibata adumai tawga infected zone gi semo de surveillance zone gi de free zone gi adumai tawga na koi lai ba manpower officer sing di matung na koi district na koi khada le district gi officer sing staff sing loina keno tawraga adu semo haidana koi same aduna Imphal iskisu ekoi Imphal iski the same is infected zone kariguma thola gadi haidana ekoina matamdu da ekoi gi housing asai aida so hapet panjagi ba kamba sinji da thokling gi mangoina na ekoina same manina infected zone da timani ma seme adagi surveillance zone da timani ma aduga free zone sina sai surveillance zone masai gi 10 km gi wam sina free zone haibata atudana leina leite na min tawraga adumai tawraga koi tim manga semjabani.
On the other hand, as per reports received, a fresh breakout of African swine fever have also been reported at Sekta, Wairi, Moirangkampu, Sajib under Imphal district. Meanwhile, Additional Deputy Commissioner Imphal District White Order dated October 25 has issued orders declaring pig farm of Salam Dinishore at Sekta Makhalekai, pig farm of N. Johnson Meitei at Moirangkampu, and pig farm of Laitonjam Paikhomba at Sawombung Wairi as epicenters for African swine fever. Furthermore, areas within 1 kilometer radius of the 3 epicenters have been declared as infected zone. Areas within 10 kilometer radius of the epicenters are declared as surveillance zone. In view of the order, sale and movement of pig, pork, feed farm tools are prohibited in the notified areas. A one-day free medical camp has been organized today at Thamchat High School at Nomaibungpung under Imphal district. The free medical camp was organized by National Ayush Mission, Manipur Director of Ayush Lamphilpat, and United People's Front UPF. During the free medical camp, 120 students are provided free medical assistance and medicines. Alongside the free medical camp, an awareness program was also held in which Dr. Atom Nandan, Deputy Director of Directorate of Ayush Lamphilpat, and Dr. Olivia spoke as resource persons.
Ngasi akhoi Thamchat High School da one day free medical camp Ayush ki department na tawbiri se yam nungai jai adudi hen doctor na akhoi UPF na organize tawbiraga akhoi school da sigumba pangthok pi base akhoi staff ki maikaidagi school ki maikaidagi nungaiba phongdokchari.
World Breast Cancer Month and a screening program under the theme Keep Her in Picture was held today at Central Hall of Imphal College. The program was jointly organized by Imphal West, District Health Society, Department of Surgery, Janims, Non-Communicable Disease Cell, Community Health Center, Wangoi. The program was attended by Associate Professor Dr. Ranjita Chom, Department of Surgery, Janims, Senior Medical Officer in charge of Wangoi Community Health Center, Dr. Ningthojam Susila, Medical Officer in charge of NCD, Wangoi Community Health Center, Kuraijam Anupama, and Lecturer of Department of Mathematics of Imphal College, A. Sumati. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Sushila expressed that out of 3 major forms of cancer affecting women, breast cancer has the highest prevalence rate among women. He added that all must contribute in early diagnosis of the breast cancer in women and continue that if there is suspicions of having breast cancer, then immediate treatment must be availed.
National Health Mission की मखादा पगी National Program for Control of Non-Communicable Diseases हाइदना पगी चावरब प्रोग्राम अमा लेजरी हाइब प्रोग्राम असिगी मनुंग चन्ना अखैना मिपुं खदिमा निपियो खदिमापो मतम चाना अखैगी मतम लेरिङैदा इसादा अखैगी लाइम उलक्त्रिङैदा इसादा चैथिं फंग्रिङैदा हाइरिबा कैंसर ब्रेस्ट कैंसर हाइरिबा अनाबसे लै नत्रगा लैते हाइबसि मतम चाना अखैना खंदो हौरगदी नत्रगा न करिगुंबा लेरमगसु अखैना लैना सिना हेंजंद्रिङैदा यामना अरुवा फिबमदा लात्रिङैदा मतम चाना लाइङ हौरगदी हाइरिबा ब्रेस्ट कैंसर सिदगी इराय लाइना अखैजे कनबा ngamgani isa isana volunteer oibiraga matam sana ko screen tokhoksi aduga hariba laina si lai leite haibase ko khangdoksi lairamba taraga na matam sana ko gi madugi sana balaying pathap sansi ana haiba panin sigala laina ko no si program si mafam si pangkok.
On the other hand, Dr. Ranjit Achom expressed that breast cancer greatly affects women and early diagnosis can help prevention and better treatment of this form of cancer, while noting that there is a mental fear in the minds of people when they hear of the term cancer, and enlightened that if breast cancer is diagnosed under the early stage, then it can be easily cured.
Cancer I say low number 100% prevent of one day do carigumba factors, risk factors, harab they could modify the way is hana habit, lifestyle that's in Zaka Karida, Madu, control this can go of the deep. Atay kharat or pamatam the su akoigi mantana detect or screening the whatever ishana kamina ishadi ying sagadagi adagi karamba matam the ying adagi adagi kariguma home malak targadi ai anak patrol nurse natraga doctor the satlaga tanaga the unaga the ko sigum basi mayam toragadi akoina cancer habi matam the is hiradra habi aki pama phaurise basi akoina thokpa ngamgani kanba ngamgani awareness what pa adagi khara mala ki ba ko as any apu ba haga is breast cancer or ngatra ki ba male ba do any apu ma breast cancer na te ba anam manadi icham chamba benign hai ko adubu khara yawram ba yai 10-20% yawram ba yai cancer ko ya marak tu dagi adu su los hal laga de he lakho da the last stage da la agadi magi survival adu ki mati khanda kare ba adu na sai kal hu ba ya ba ko adu ko apoi udong sa se lai ha ba mayam da apoi ni pi sing se ko maru oina apoi da spine angang hogalai ba angang sing se awareness matang ti ro gi man lak.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Revision course Hauzeragani. Sharin Educational Foundation Nagamapal Soram Leraki Class 10 and 12 Science K Revision course Chalibasahi English Ngani Kulumdagi November December Amadi Matang Sahi English Ngani Kulmarigi January da Pangtuk Cheragani. Class Hobagi Matamna 2nd November English Ngani Kulumdoi. Bosemamadi CBS Sigi Tongan course Lazagani. Class 10 gina all subject amadi additional aduga class 12 science gina physics chemistry biology mathematics manipuri amadi english ni class ki matamna nungthil pung 3 minute kundagi numidang pung 9 fawbani hostel gi damakta akaknaba sit masing leijai loidana transportation gi khudong stabasu fangbigani hena kupamaro gi damak contact number 8837444089.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok chari hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Diabetes ka loinana hinglibasing tha amagi manungda control tawba ngamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha amagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaitabsu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Pile savidi nungsang nabasu chamada chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laying jabani. Hakjangda sokadaba side effect leite. Makhata na hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Akupa marol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank Porompat Imphal East. Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Prime Time English News Bulletin. In the release issued today, a civic action program has been conducted by 86th Battalion CRPF for the villages of Charoi Pantongba, Part 2 under None district within the jurisdictions of 86th Battalion CRPF under the aegis of Achilles Prasad Singh, IG Manipur and Nagaland Sector CRPF and under the supervisions of Muhammad Yusuf, Commandant 86th Battalion CRPF. The program was attended by Muhammad Yusuf, Commandant 86th Battalion, other officials of 86th Battalion CRPF and the chairman of Charoi Pantongba Part 2 village respectively. During the civic action program, PVC water supply pipes were distributed to the villages. In the context of civic action program, a meeting was held with the villagers of Charoi Pantongba Part 2 village where the villagers requested Commandant 86th Battalion to provide water supply pipes to them as they are facing acute shortage of water during winter season, especially when spring water flowing from mountain gets dry up. Accordingly, based on the request of villagers, Muhammad Yusuf, Commandant 86th Battalion, was kind enough to provide water pipes for benefit of the local villagers to provide sufficient water supply. During a press meet held in an all-mini secretariat complex, Bishnupur today, M. Bilki, Secretary of Bishnupur, Apunba Tembang has demanded clarifications from BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Shada Devi and Kumalampa Youth Hostel Relief Camp in charge Nongdran Khomba with regard to the performance of ceremony of Chakumba of newly born baby son of Chingtham Mahes and Chingtham Ongbi Radha Devi, who were earlier taking shelter in the relief camp which is being run by Bishnupur Apunba Tembang Lob. With the support and assistance of District Administration, Bishnupur and local MLA, failing which all office bearers of the relief camp which is being run by Bishnupur Apunba Tembang Lob shall resign. M. Bilki further expressed that Chingtham Ongbi Radha Devi was earlier staying at Morang College Relief Camp and on May 17, she was admitted to District Hospital Bishnupur for delivery of her child. However, upon complications and acting on the advice of the doctors of the Bishnupur District Hospital, Radha was referred to Reams Hospital where she gave birth to a baby boy on May 22nd. After the delivery, Radha Devi was shifted to Kumalampa Youth Hostel Relief Camp, which is being run by the state government for pregnant mothers. However, Radha Devi requested that she wanted to stay at her earlier relief camp, and accordingly, she was brought back to the relief camp, which is being run and managed by Bishnupur Apunba Tembang Lob in an ambulance and has been staying at the camp since then. M. Bilki further expressed that yesterday, Chingtham Ongbi Radha Devi has stated that she had to visit Imphal for some work, and to their surprise, the Chakumba ceremony of her baby boy was performed at the Kumalampa Youth Hostel Relief Camp yesterday. Hence, the statements and remark made by BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Shada Devi is not acceptable, and a clarification must be issued by A. Shada and Nongdran Khomba, who is in charge of Kumalampa Youth Hostel Relief Camp.
Bishnupur Apunba Tembang Lob haibase koi club amna chalai jaba nate मसी डीसी की इंस्ट्रक्शन मखादा अखोगी लेकाई ट्राइन थोगी क्लब ट्रा टुक ट्रा टेट सिविल सोसाइटी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन मैरा पाइबी लेइबा मयाम सी मीटिंग तौरे हरगा अखोई सुमाय तौदना बिष्णुपुर अपुनब टेम्पांग लुप सेंट्रल कमिटी से सेमजेगिबिनी डीसी की मखादा डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की मखादा सेमबनिना मसी गवर्नमेंट सेमगा सब माने गवर्नमेंट चलाइबा मफम मदा पाउसी खंग खंगदना मणिपुर की चीफ मिनिस्टर अमदी बीजेपी प्रेसिडेंट सरदार की मियंग मखादा हांगबा अदुगुंबा यामना दायित्व यावदबा खुंबंग लापाक लेबना था तरुक मखोय केदौ लै था तरुक की टेक्सा पुनबक बिशनपुर की रिलीफ कमिटी अपुन मते मांगना पुदना मखोय करी दे सोयगेदगेना येंसन लागा चौम मदायदना अखोय पाउंसु पिबिरमदबा लोन कौरगा तौबा सिदी इस नॉट ए यामना फजदबा कनोनी मसिदी ऑफिशियल ओइबा अखोय चलाइजरिबा सिबु उसितबा अखोय से तुमित कांग दौना खनबा जाला चीफ मिनिस्टर मदि सरदारना अखोय से कशु लेतन खनबा जाला तुमित कांग दौना खनबा जाला सिनी अखोयना मखोयगी नोंट्रेन खोंबा अदे अमदी बीजेपी की प्रेसिडेंट सरदारना अतोबा मतमदा सेंगदोकदबनी सेंगदोगरे सेंगदोकत्रगदि अखोय डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन चलाइबा खुसे अखोय लोयना अखोय विड्रॉ तौगनी
Samom Dinachandra has expressed that monthly pensions of Rs 500 each shall be provided to the elderly persons who are taking shelter at Langol Old Age Home. The statement was during extensions of help and support for the inmates of the Langol Old Age Home today. He further expressed that amidst the ongoing crisis, many are extending all possible help for the inmates taking shelter in various relief camps across the state. However, with the onset of the winter season, the elderly person of old age homes are also facing the cold winter and thus opined that the need for extending help and support of these elderly persons taking shelter in other old age homes as well.
खुदिमक समाज द लोइना उक्सेल चावबसु नते चावदबसु नते अदुबो मतिंग पांगबो ngambagi कथोगे नत्रग मतिंग पांगे हाइबि मसिंग जिदि परसेंटेज से खितंग नेमलप तोइ अदो इबुंगोगुंबा अमना थोरागा स्माइना तोबसिदा कनागुमा लोतुना लेबा खुदम हारगा आरके प्रोडक्शन वारी मसामदि दे अइना थोकचरके काइन खलिसे स्माइन तोदना समोम दिना चंद्र कौवा निपा अमना स्माइन तोए अदुदि ए अइसु तोबो याइना हारगा अदुमाइन तोबा सी ओल्ड एज होम सी खक्तंग युवाना तबा अतोप ओल्ड एज होम दसु ओइरो अमदसु ओइरो ए स्माइन तोदना इ मतिंग पांगे अहन कनाम लेते हारे अदु मागी यंगन मदा कनाम तो लेतरे मयुम मकई देसु मसा मसुन लुना तोबिद्रे अदु मसिंजी ओगा मोई नमुक्ता अखोगी कथोक चरगेना कोई थोपी रइबा हाइतारेन को समाज सेवक अमो ओइदोरिबा अदुगुंबा अखोगी तामो ओइनाम मंगी गुंबा मयाम सिदा मतेंग पांगसे मसी मोटिवेशन ओइनी आइदि आइना लुपा लिसिंग मा पांगा 60000 चंगदब खरसा सिदि लोइन पुदों तेना 5000 दुना अदुदि फरे आइगुम थोरागा अतोपा अवात सिंची मेखनब कनागुम थोरादि फनी खनबदगी आइना याजगिबनी सुमाइन तौना प्रोग्राम सुमाइन सिंजबनी हाइता
Students of Bengun Higher Secondary School, Mayang Imphal today demonstrated against the sudden transfer of Geology Department teacher Liaquat Ali when the syllabus is about to be completed. Students demanded that a transfer order must be cancelled before October 29th. One student protester expressed that efforts of Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar is trying to revamp the education sector in the state is appreciable and also added that since COVID-19 pandemic, many students have not been able to get proper schooling and educations, and the current crisis has further aggravated this situation. It was also highlighted that currently no teacher is available in the school for physics and chemistry subject, and transferring Geology Department teacher Liaquat Ali is not acceptable. Students also stressed the initiatives taken by Liaquat Ali while performing the duty of principal in charge of the school and thus demanded revoking of the transfer order.
Bengun Higher Secondary School asida ojawat pagi problem asi thoktuna lakningai cherak asida handak October gi tarik 9 asida ikhang khangaudana school asigi senior lecturer oina laibiriba ojaria kal ali bo transfer tawrakpa asi yaningde school asigi physics chemistry gi ojawat pagi problem ama mayok na ringai cherak asida zoology gi ojaria kal ali bo syllabus cover tawramdai amadi sahi tangkhai henjelak laba matam asida transfer thaba asi yaningde.
Prize distribution ceremony of essay writing competitions, debating competitions, quiz competitions and arts and crafts competitions which commence from October 23rd being organized by Lebakley Eco Club, Pettigrew Junior High School was held today. The competitions were held under the theme Youth and Eco Club from October 23rd till October 26th today under the supervisions of Zonal Education Officer John 1 Kumukcham Sucheta. The topics included environment protections, role of youth in environment protections and making product out of waste. Joint Action Committee against the brutal killing of Sangom Sumpam Sahir Elai Sana during a press conference held today at Ketri Bengunawang Laikai has expressed that the Chief Minister and Birin has assured to arrest the culprits involved in the murder of Sangom Sumpam Sahir within 48 hours and added that the planned hesitation still remains suspended until the end of the 48 hours as assured by Chief Minister and Birin. The meeting of the JAC with Chief Minister N. Birin was also participated by PHED Minister El Susindro, MLA of Lamlai Assembly Constituency KH Ibomja, Superintendent of Police Imphales District and Officer in charge of Lamlai Police Station. MD Rafi, while speaking with media persons, expressed that Chief Minister also condemned the brutal murder and the SP Imphales was accordingly directed by the Chief Minister to take up immediate actions to arrest the involved perpetrators. Hence, the JAC appealed to all to suspend the proposed hesitations until the lapse of the 48 hours as assured by the Chief Minister.
Mob justice natragana kudong chaba lawraga hatpa mioi sing asi athuba matamda government na phagani haibagi thajabadu GSC da pibira kogi matungina koi GSC na haiba khongjang asi hana leiramba pung nifu nipangi ultimatum pibadu aduga chap manana pung nifu nipan ama mu pijare haiba matam sibawdadi kogi Manipur lebiriba CSO sing imaiben local club sing na government na piriba matam sing sibawdadi koi yamna Hazaba Magoloina, woman, a suit of Virakani Havagi, a chip at Hazabadu Giasida, Lere, Manamaduna. I quite Giasida, Hamliba, woman, a PV Liba, Anigi, Yana Vasigi, Het Yanadaba, Loira Pamikuka, Giasina Lepapa, Hongtang, Hongjang Pudimakal, Manipur, Leviriba, CSO Sing, in my Sing Club, Venana, Sumna, Bamisam Harpada, Yadi Haiba.
And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy के लाकतोरी session 2023-24 के admission hauzare. Institute as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized तौरबा amati 5-year service complete ओइरबा Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani class 12 pass तौरबा Mahairoi Singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da changningba singna ming chanbiba yaragani male and female punna apply tauba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100+ students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course sing khudong chaba leijari course sing atudi international air hostess training airport operation and staff training ground handling loina soft skill career counseling interview skill spoken English and Hindi grooming guest lecturer session resume making mock interview service classes first aid interview preparation Zumba class swimming class amati airport visits institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag Imphal amati atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amati online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 7005970470 natraga 8132092225.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. After the breakout of African swine fever in Thawal district infecting pigs, Langmaited Youth Development Association (LIDA) has cautioned all concerned not to throw waste and remains of dead animals, birds, etc. in and around the Yurumching, which passes through the villages of Uyal, Thokchom, Bengi, which are the neighboring villages of the Langmeitet. Members of LIDA observed that several people passing through this hill have been indiscriminately throwing waste and remains of dead birds, animals, and this has created a nuisance, giving out foul smell which is unhealthy for the people passing through the hill, which connects several villages neighboring Langmeitet village. LIDA has appealed to all villagers of the surrounding area to cooperate in this initiative for a clean and healthy environment, while cautioning that if people are found violating the instructions, necessary actions will be taken up against the person involved.
Press media they call Taban district Okta Georgia Condition to live African. Fan paper they quite like they have positive like they have confirmed with her Matunga Queen. I Lamati Kunzamo in Nigeria was a pushy something quite dinky, Jim Kunota, one time Bellambini. You guys quite something young one month with Lambini, Hadiva, the missing Siginakan, not yesterday quite visit, quite machine the thing as I oversee what thing as I see a quite Sipumba or a Siba to pursue quite Robigano, Pataudi, or from Star Lampulaga, quite Lenatinaka, Horopam, and Visito Ligano, as I quite walking set bar, the Labjan and bar, Sahino, you might racing, Setpan and Maramora, Lenatinaka, Horom, the Bimara, Mr. Then I quite Simakata Namana, Pitanava, Yamdai.
A curtain raiser of Manipuri Poetry Day observation was conducted today at Nagaland ahead of the main event to be held on full moon of Kartik, Meragi Thanin, October 28 at Jawaharlal Nehru Dance Academy Imphal by Fictions and Poetry Club Manipur. The Department of English, St. Joseph University, Nagaland organized the event Curtain Raiser of Manipuri Poetry Day observation and was chaired by Dr. Thokchom Sunanda, Head of Department, the Department of English, St. Joseph University, Nagaland. Dr. Sunanda expressed that Manipuri Poetry Day, which is observed in Manipur by Fiction and Poetry Club every year on the day of Kartik, Meragi Thanin. The same is observed in her department, St. Joseph University, every year with best level. Most of the students in the department are non-Meitei speaker, but they are impressed to see a day for Manipuri poetry, and they are happy that such events are organized in their department, she added. In today's event, 19 participants recited poetries on various themes like conflict, love, friendship, be the best of you, date, turmoil in Manipur, besides others. The event was concluded after a prayer to bring peace and harmony soon in Manipur. Ningthojam Motors of Lilongchajing today extended monetary assistance of Rs 10,000 to Premi Leima, surviving wife of deceased village volunteer Laipuzam Inau Meitei, which was killed while fighting with Kuki militants. After receiving the report that wife of led Laipuzam Inau Meitei is suffering from asthma requiring medical attention, Ningthojam Sevidatha, proprietor of Ningthojam Motors, along with his staff, has taken the initiative to provide financial assistance to the wife of the brave martyr. It may be noted that deceased Laipuzam Inau Meitei, 24 years, laid down his life while fighting Kuki militants on August 29th at a high canal area under Naren Saina, Bishnupur district, where he was shot by bullet fired by Kuki militants. Speaking on the occasion, Ningthojam Sevidatha expressed that we must appreciate the efforts of the village volunteers who are guarding our villages.
Video amakha uzagi aduju akhoi itaw kame sona nongong gari semba laksabada mana sumaina hek yenghan bada ingon da hek nuai tabe hek pokhiwa adu mating di myam amai ana ju pangang laksabani nomitu da man hek video do hek yeng budu da hek yenghan budu da ai ju yam nuai taba adu da aina itaw sidi nongma ma chatsi adu yam da mating amakha tang mating yam da ju khara senwa ne tang pangje na hairga asi je laksabani makha tabada amuk
Khadi and Village Industry Commission KVIC State Office in collaborations with DM College of Science, DM Community College and MEDRA Education Manipur has organized People Education Program PEP for students community in order to promote Khadi and Village Industry policy at DM Community College. As a part of the program, essay writing competitions was held and the debating competitions on the theme "The best policy of the Government of India for self-employment is Khadi and Village Industry Policy." Today's function was attended by Principal of DM College of Science, Dr. M. Bhuvaneshwari Devi, KVIC Resource Person M. Dhananjoy, and KVIC Imphal Director SO ASS Devand. Speaking during the occasion, KVIC Young Professional Prameshwari Khairakpam expressed that today's People Education Program PEP has been conducted in order to create awareness and educate the young students on the benefits and various schemes that can be taken up under Khadi Village Industries Commission. She added that several unemployment youths can take assistance under various schemes of KVIC and also highlighted on the subsidies that are available for the public.
सिगी मतंग से होगी गवर्नमेंट ने पिथरक स्कीम में ग्राम विकास योजना हाइदी सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट थबक फंगदब कांगू गईद मसाना ट्रेनिंग पीजब हाइदी अगरबत्ती हाइदी दुख सानब मशीन टूल्स सप्लाई तौरगा दुख साबगी ट्रेनिंग पोटरी ट्रेनिंग अदगी खादी दसु खादी की खादी विकास योजना कायन मखल मखल की स्कीम ट्रेनिंग्स मैम ले अदे कयाम यामना गवर्नमेंट ना कयाम यामना सब्सिडी पीबा अदु मैम तो अवेयर ओइनबा जथब अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम.
First Marian Procession Program at Noni District was held yesterday by Assumption Catholic Parish Pastoral Council, Longchum, Noni District at St. Joseph School Ground. Yesterday's procession program was attended by Reverend Father Dominic Lumon Didi, the Archbishop of Imphal, Manipur, as the chief guest. Father Nicholas Kangthai Lung, priest in charge Pinjang Mission Center, spoke on the role of Mary, the mother of Jesus, in Salvation history, while Sister Cecilia Zena, CMC, deliberated on the topic Virgin Mary, the model of Christian faith. As the chief guest of the procession program, Reverend Dominic Lumon Didi spoke on the honoring Mary and dedications of Manipur to Mother Mary for peace and coexistence. Yesterday's procession program was participated by 2,000 followers of Christianity, and during the closing part of the program, prayer was offered for well-being and peace of the people of Noni and Manipur. The performance of gymnasts from Manipur secured berth in the finals of aerobic individual and mixed pair at the 37th National Games at Goa's Pedam Sports Complex at Cheers. Scoring an impressive 17.80, Adiha Pangambam in the aerobics individual comfortably earned her berth in the final, while the mixed pair of Chabungbam Laisilembi and Okram Umajid bravely fought with the score of 14.95 to enter into the list of finalists scheduled for 27th October. Expressing satisfaction and appraising the performances of the young gymnast, Yanglem Boni, coach of the team, said that the final of the gymnastics event on 27th will be very competitive. Our gymnasts are determined and spirited. I am hopeful that the gymnasts from Manipur will perform at their best to add the medals tally, Boni stated. Earlier, Ruban Maite Sanasam had qualified in vaulting table and floor exercise final. All eyes are now on the floor of the Pedam Sports Complex on 27th. The arrangement at the Goa National Games is of high standard, and our gymnasts will undoubtedly benefit as an experience to set future targets, Boni added. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East and Imphal West districts. For Bishopur district also, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today. Markets and shops are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the roads. People rushed to the markets and the shops to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. BJP Manipur Pradesh President remarked that the 10 Kuki MLAs have not demanded separate administration is very unfortunate. MPCC Working President KH Devabhadra. Saturday no bag day to be cancelled to cover up the remaining syllabus. Government of India proposed to provide tablets for displaced students. Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar. Pamdom Ranibala opens Manipur's medal tally with a new record in Goa 37th National Games. African swine flu outbreak confirmed in Nimphalis district. Necessary precautionary orders issued. And curfew relaxed in Nimphalis and Imphal West till 10 p.m. For Bishnupur district also, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.